Hi again. Okay, there seems to be some technical glitch, and I'm sorry about that. Well, we were on the conversation of happiness and how happiness differs for you, happiness differs for me, and happiness differs for basically everybody. I think I needed to come out here to be in nature to discuss happiness and positivity because being in nature is really something that lifts my soul and makes me feel happy. And so I'm out here right now sitting with you and discussing happiness and positivity. Well, like I said earlier, we all have a variety of different things that makes each of us happy, that lifts each one of us. And I think being true to ourselves is actually what is the true point of happiness. Because if we can to live a completely joyful life, I think it's absolutely vital that each one of us is absolutely true to ourselves. We're living a true life then. There are so many different things, so many different ways, I believe, to live a happy, joyful, positive life. Hi Mom, hi Poppy, hi Jazz. I think to live positive, you have to think positively. What you read impacts your positivity and your happiness tremendously. So be aware of what you're reading. I think one of the other things that really impacts a lot of us is a lot of people wake up in the morning and the first thing they do is switch on the news or read the newspaper. And I'm sorry, but according to me, the newspapers and the news channels give you nothing but information which pulls you down. Hi, Gurita. So I think the way we read, what we watch is very important. Another very important thing I think is what we surround ourselves with. I'm going to say it's very important who we surround ourselves with. Well, very often in life we don't have an opportunity, and you do surround yourselves with maybe something, maybe a person who drains you, but it's up to you to change that aspect and see how you don't let somebody else take over and drain your energies. I think these are just a simple few things that one can do to live. I mean, this is what is the first step you can take to live a happy and joyful life? First step is to say, taking a decision to do it for yourself. By taking a decision to say, I'm going to be a happy person, you have already opened yourself up to another aspect of life. The minute you say, you know what, it's your decision. I think you have to remember, only you can change the way you want to live. Nobody can do it for you. You can take help and advice for 100 people, but if you decide you're not going to help yourself change, if you decide you're not going to feel joyful, nothing can make you feel joyful. I can do everything in my power to make you laugh and to make you smile and to do anything like that, but if you yourself don't take that decision to help yourself, it's not going to be of any point. So take that in your eyes. I feel for myself, I want to live a happy life. I want to live one of joy and laughter. I love dancing. I want to be able to dance in my life. I want to live a life of sharing and caring. One of the things I did put up in my Anjana Shambhala page yesterday in fact, is about this Diwali, sharing with anyone and everyone. So I went out today and I picked up 20 small boxes of sweets, and I've said, anybody who comes, it could be somebody who comes for a delivery to your door. This is the season, so there are a lot of drivers going around and delivering things in different places. And I've just left the 20 boxes and I said, whoever comes to our door for the next few days, we're going to give them a box of sweets. That makes me feel happy. I'm not doing it for any other reason, but that really makes me feel joyful, makes me feel happy, because that's a life of sharing. And I love that. I think gratitude is something which also empowers you, makes you. These are all aspects, respect, good health, everything is a part of living a happy and positive life. So I would really be interested to hear from all of you. What is it that makes you live a happy life? What makes you live a joyful life? Of course, how could I forget? I'm out here, outside in nature, and loving every moment of it, and that for me is also living a happy, positive life. Well, here goes for today, and if there's anything specific you'd like me to share with you, nature, wonderful Jasmine. I think, like I said, nature uplifts all of us without us realizing how much it's lifting us. I miss when sometimes the aspect of being in nature, but just sometimes walking out in a park, in a garden, it's so wonderful. If there is anything else that y'all can think of that y'all would like to hear from me, please do message me, and I will respond to all your messages. Well, it was lovely sharing this little snippet with you. Have a wonderful day outside in nature, or doing what you're doing, living a happy life, living a positive life, and just living your life. Let's not forget what living is all about. So have an awesome day ahead, awesome evening ahead, and I love you all. Love and light and happiness to all of you. See you soon. Bye.